And hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Talesian, and here I am, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go adventuring today. Today is MMO Monday, which means that it's Lord of the Rings Online, and I've got my hunter already loaded up and ready to go. Let's get this all set up. And, excuse me. I checked the live tracker, and I didn't notice that there was any news to report. The sales are still the same as they were last time, obviously. So, no news. So, we're just going to dig right into the game. Give me a second to get my headset on here, and we'll get started. Now, looking over the calendar of in-game events real quick, I did notice that Filbert Fig is still at the Bree Fountain and other places. We're still in the middle of Legendary Item Reward Track, and we are in the last few days of Baggins' birthday celebration. Now, if you look back on my last stream, you'll see that I went ahead and did the Baggins birthday quest. I'm probably going to go ahead and cut that and post that as its own video sometime in the next several days. So be on the lookout for that if you just want to see the Baggins birthday stuff. And really briefly, coming up for the next month, we got Hobnobbigans on the 3rd through the 7th, Harvest Math on the 10th through the end of the month. That's what we've got coming up so far on the in-game calendar. Now, if you'll notice, I'm not quite where I was when I last left off. That's because, one, I had when I logged off, I logged back in for a little bit, and I had done some non-XP questing, some crafting stuff, worked on my Scholars Guild, worked on my Tailors Guild, which I need to do today also. But I also realized that I had not done Book 3 yet, and I was up to the forward on Book 3. And so I figured before I continue with the Ballad of Bingo Boffin, I should probably go ahead and catch up Book 3 and do the Lone Land stuff and see where it takes me. So I went ahead and moved my starting point to right in front of Canadathe, which is right near Weathertop, which you can see right there. That's Weathertop. A couple of streams ago, I actually did the quest line that took me up there. And but I wanted to go ahead and do it and start Book 3. But as always, every day is a Hobbit's birthday. As you can see, I have a silver Hobbit present to open up. I'll get my next free gold present in about 2 days. But we've got a free present that we can open up right now. 50 XP and a massive pile of copper scraps worth 1 gold. Awesome. I will definitely take that. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and clear the market. There we go. All right. So let's get started. Here we are at Canadathe camp out here in front of Weathertop. Beautiful Weathertop. So let's go ahead and see what Canadathe has to say while we get started here.
How can I be of service?
Esledin sends word that you're to go there and meet with Halbarad. Please hurry, for the orc fires burn hot and strong, and each moment we waste is another opportunity for the enemy. Now, Halbarad is in the North Downs, north of Melunian. Oh, so we need to head to the North Downs. Ah, he's actually at Esledin. Okay. Which, by the way, was where I was hunting and questing for mats last night. So, back to Esledin and go. Luckily for me, I actually have a port to Esledin. Right here, I do believe. Yep. Return to Esledin in the North Downs. So we'll head there right now. And just for the time being, I want to Do that. We'll hold on to... Let me see where we need to go first off. We need to go deeper into the city because we need to talk to Halbarad. Actually, while we are here, let's go ahead and take care of my tasks. Because that's something you want to do every day, especially if you want to work on reputation around the world. You want to do that every day you can. Even if you only log in for like 2 minutes, do tasks, which you can do in every homestead zone. Maybe pick up premium ingredient cases, which I have one in my house. Even if you just do Hobbit presents, tasks, and premium gifts every day, you will find that you will gain so much for it over time that it will just make your life so much easier as the game continues on. So we'll go ahead and get the tasks out of the way now. We'll start at the bottom this time, so I've been starting at the top a lot. Tough carapaces, I have enough, so we'll do that. Sticky filth. No, I cannot do that. Soft skin. I cannot do soft skin. How about scarred ears and tails? I cannot do scarred ears or tails. How about ruffled feathers? Nope. Leathery fur? No leathery fur. How about large wings? I could do large wings. Jagged beaks? I could do jagged beaks. How about heavy sword sheaths? I could do heavy sword sheaths. Flawed goo and flawed ears? I can do neither. How about coarse skin? I could do coarse skin. Let's see, that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more task. How about bumpy scales? Nope. How about broken wood spears? We can do broken wood spears. Nope, not that. Decline. Broken wood spears. Okay. So that's my 6. And when you're here in Esladin, I think they all get turned in here to Ferif. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, all of them get turned into Ferif.
How can I be of service?
So we'll just go ahead and turn them in real quick. That'll get me 1,800 faction with the Esladin.
What can I do for you? What do you need? How can I be of service?
That maxes me out, and that also puts me up at acquaintance at 25% of acquaintance, 5,000 or 20,000. Which let me double check real quick to make sure. It should be reputation, Rangers of Esladin, 5,000 or 20,000. So there we go. So I just wanted to take care of that, get that out of the way. I also have a bunch of crafting stuff that I want to do, but I'll worry about that later. Right now, though, we're going to go ahead and find Halbarad and work on Book 3. Which should be somewhere around here. Interior quest location. I bet he's inside of here. Oh, also, by the way, for those of you who are on the Angmar and Mordor servers, and you are working on, and you get all these tattered shadows that you don't really know what to do with, Amelia, who is here in Esladin, is the one you turn them into. Every 20 of them, you get a scroll, which gives you 50 faction points. Once you start getting Morgul coins from actually defeating some of the big named rates, you can actually get a research tome, which is 250 points. And then also, as you collect more tattered shadows, you can start collecting some items, and you can get the shadowed cat and the shadowed netherhound, the unwelcome mat, and so forth. Right now, though, I'm only worried about research, because currently I am with her. I am at still neutral, 850 of 2,500. So, but it's right here is where she's located at. I think Halbarad isn't here. That's what I want to say. Yep, bingo, right in front of me. Of Arthedain and its settlements. Oh, it's a quest. Stamped across the front of this book is its title, Of Arthedain and its Settlements. The book's cover is worn, as if many hands have held it. It opens easily to a dog-eared page, which reads, In those days, northeastern Arthedain was dominated by 5 great settlements, known commonly as the 5 Towns. These were Heneth Ruhin, south of Fornost, Duratham, astride an ancient stream, Carnoglin, in the northern hills, Ost-Ardalin in the lakelands, and Dolnadar, now called Estliden. Amongst the Rangers of the North Downs, we encourage our people to visit all 5 of the towns and discover the locations of their founding stones. It is important to remember who we are. And she's not here. That's interesting, though. Look at this. A nice little setup library, but all the books are gone. So let's see what Halbarad has to say here.
What do you need?
Word is spread about the help you've given the Rangers to the south. Here in the northern lands, we need your help now, more than ever.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Well, the eyes of Estliden have been turned to the east. News from the west and the south tells me that the enemy is moving on many fronts. I fear that the strength of Estliden is nearly spent, and alone we cannot face this greater threat. A council of the free peoples of the North Downs must be called. Yet before I do so, I need more knowledge of this threat. I need to know if Fornost, once the capital of Arnor of old, has fallen under the sway of Angmar once more. If the enemy has taken and fortified the ruins of Fornost, we are in the gravest of dangers. Travel to Mincham, a ranger who camps in the fields of Fornost to the west, and ask for his aid. And he also has another quest for me, The Darkness Within. Now, it's a fellowship quest. We'll go ahead and accept it, but I don't know if I can do it. I tend to not accept quests that require fellowships because they're usually a little more difficult, and usually, especially for a solo player, they're really not worth the rewards. So I tend to not do them. But we will go ahead and see. Now, where is Istlian? Outside of the library in Estliden. There she is right here. The ruins of Arthedain, one I've just picked up.
Silently now. Darkness approaches.
So you found that old journal? Isladin arches an eyebrow. It's not customary for those not of the Rangers to do so. But if you wish to know more of my kindred, you may want to undertake the journey yourself. This first of the settlements mentioned in the book was called Dolnadar. Today, we call it Estliden. Return to me after you found the founding stone of Dolnadar, and we will speak further. Now, the other one here is Fornost Darkness Within.
What do you want of me?
Wants me to go into Fornost and find the Morgul Hilts. Again, I'll pick it up, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not because I primarily play solo. If I can't do it, then I'll just delete the quest. But basically what she wants me to do is to go into Fornost and find the 4 Morgul. Right there they are, in Fornost, the 4 Morgul hilts. And right there is where Minchin is. But there's actually a camp that we can take. But what I'm actually looking for is right over here, and that's the founding stone of Fornost. We'll go ahead and hit that first while I'm here. And then we'll go back and turn that in and see where she wants to send me next. And that right there is the founding stone. The sole monument is well kept and is free of dirt and vines. Upon its face is an inscription. Here once stood the town and founding stone of Dolnadar in the kingdom of Arthedain, which is past. In this place we established the refuge of Estliden by Arasul, son of Arahad, the but these lands might never again stand unwatched.
Silently now. Darkness approaches.
I see you have chosen to begin the journey. Very well then. This book speaks of 5 towns, which were Henneth-Ruhin, south of Fornost, Durium, astride an ancient stream, Carnoglian in the northern hills, Ost-Ardlian in the lakelands, and Dolnadir, now called Estliden. You've seen the founding stone of Dolnadar, now seek you the other 4. They are actually all within this zone. So we'll go ahead and keep them and see if we can get to them. But right now we're going to start to make our way through the North Downs, killing as we go, because I'm always looking for more crafting materials and such. And we'll make our way to Mincham, and we'll find the stones of the other cities of Arthurdan. Also, by the way, if you are interested in working on, oh, let's go ahead and take care of that bad boy. If you are interested in skirmishes, right outside of Estliden is a skirmish camp where you can do your skirmish trainer, get weapons, get armor. The skirmish captain there, currency exchange, curiosities, the whole thing is right here. And I should be working on some of this stuff, and I probably will take some time off the questing to do that. There's a skirmish camp at Bree. This is the one here in Estliden. I think there's one outside of Mickle Delving. I know there's one outside of Emladris or Rivendell. So, all the big name cities have it. And I think it's a little loud. Let me go ahead and turn the audio down a little bit. There we go. Turn it down a little bit. If it's too low, please let me know. If it's too loud, please let me know. Ooh, drop of honey. We'll go ahead and grab that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and head south to Melnian, because that's where there is a stable. So as I move my map out of the way, there's a stable down here, which is the stable master for Melnian, and right down there is where one of the founding stones is. So we'll go ahead and head south first, pick up this stable, and then go ahead and pick up the founding stone. So let's do that. Plus, we'll pick up stuff along the way. Oh, aurochs, love it. Oh, hormantles. They're kin of the aurochs, but they are so worth it if you're trying to farm for hides. 2 sturdy hides per. Oh, that's the big one. Light oil. I don't want him to run off too far. Got him! 6 tattered shadows. Yes! That's how you take care of one of those bad boys. That's how you take care of one of them bad boys. I'm going to take a couple minutes here. Oh, that one was 3 sturdy hides. And that gave me a whole bunch for my foresting skill. Yes. Three more sturdy hides right there. That was well worth it. All right, we're still heading south. We'll also do some questing down there too. There's several quests in that area. We'll go ahead and take care of those two while I'm down there. Ooh, and what is this? Dead Aim Ongburs, which is an orc slayer, which is part of my D for slaying orcs in the North Downs. Butterbur? What do I need Butterbur for? Oh, it starts a quest, Herbs and Simples. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Meadowsweet, Periwinkle, and Butterbur. You have encountered a number of interesting herbs in your travels. These should be collected as you make your way through the lands and brought to the Ranger Orathon. Okay. And it adds, what, 900, 700? Yeah, that's worth it. Wants me to gather 5 of those? I mean, since I'm going to be here anyway, I might as well. As you can tell by that blue horse bag, that is the stable master. That is a stable master I have not visited before. And you can see because it's glowing blue and pulsing, shows that you need to encounter him or her.
Sweet light
And
moon.
then I get the pickup. This will take me, so I now have a freeway back to Esledon. And if once I hit there, if I get LOTRO, which is to the north, I can go ahead and travel there too. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the rest of this buttle burr over here. And there's some sickle flies. And there's the last one that I need right over there. There we go. Okay, so now I grab the buttle burr. We'll be on the lookout for the other herbs as we travel. Lynn Killiath. Yes, I know. Pains me too. Provisions for the glade.
Stay a moment.
We must restore the stores of Lynn Gileath as soon as we can. Grief can cause both body and spirit to suffer, but against one of these hurts we can prepare. The stone trolls ruin the food that was stored here, but there are other sources of sustenance. Hunt the Oriox in the plain of the Kingsfell to the north of Lingilia. Their meat will go a long way to restoring Lingilia's stores. As Aurochs are a dangerous foe, you must hunt several to obtain enough steaks. Okay.
Mind my words, traveler.
Gildor Inglorian brought our company north to spread word of a great evil stirring in the south. But we found here only death. The keeper of this glade was a friend of many of us, a fair elf named Lachien, and he was slain by the stone trolls before we arrived, and the refuge was beset by ruin. I do not know what called the trolls out of Tower Gonwraith, but we must rebuild this place as best as we can, for it was what Lachien would have wanted us to do. We're here to ask of it. Revenge? It must wait. The trolls scattered the possessions that were stored here throughout Melunian. Look for the shadowed barrels between here and Tower Gonwraith to the south. I need you to bring their contents to me. All right, well, that seems to be it for now. So looking at the map, we want to head this way. Where's the founding stone? Okay. Yeah, there's not much left of this. Insect menace. Take out 8 sickle flies. Okay. And there's what's left of the shattered barrels that I need to search. And that's the last barrel, and that should be one of the last sickle flies. Half of them, okay. Always good when you can take out a few wraiths for your trouble. All right, so there's the insect menace, and I pick up fly cutter, which is an inferior blade. But I've also picked the 500 reputation. Oh. All right, looks like we're going to have some fun. Let's pop a trap. Yeah, I know. All that for an antique vase. I know. There's the founding stone. The face of this monument is marked by what appears to be large tooth marks, as the several man-like creatures decided to gnaw upon the stone. Though most of the writing has been destroyed, you can discern the words Ost Ardelin at the top of the monument, and at the bottom of the phrase, that we might retreat from our cares and take solace in such beauty. And that's everything that I need to do around here. I'm mostly just seeing if there's any more antique vases or any more interesting foes to fight. Doesn't seem to be. All right. So now we'll go ahead and head to the other side. We'll head north, retake care of the aurochs, which I can always use for more supplies.
Megovanen.
Did not think we could hope for as much as you returned with, but thank you for your aid. The trolls ruined or consumed much of the food that was stored here, and many relics were lost. Ochian would grieve for those losses, even as we grieve for him. And I picked up a ring, which is 5 might, 14 critical rate, 11 critical rating, which I do not need. Okay. And there's a new quest.
Stay a moment.
I have need of your assistance. An orc defiler skilled in the use of poisons has joined the ranks of the Ungburs in southern Lingalaith. He has begun to poison the waters of this glade, and all will be ruined. Slay the orcs in Marinost and collect their venom pouches. I will make sure the pouches are never again used for evil purposes. While you're in their camp, put an end to the source of the vile poison once and for all by killing the Ungburs defiler. But be careful. These orcs are brutal and without mercy, and you may have need of allies. So I'll be heading back there again. Now she has a quest for me.
Will you lend me your ear?
Thaliog and Legorim are so intent upon vengeance against the stone trolls that they are blind to all other threats. And I fear that they will not retain enough strength of will to fight the other dangers that lurk nearby. The orcs of the Ongburs clan have established a foothold in Nan Rathain, the valley to the southwest, and their scouts intrude further into Melunian with each passing day. Slay any orcs you find that have crossed into Melunian, for they pose a great threat to Lingalaith. You surely find them to the south and southwest of here, along the lines of the mountains. And a bow, which is not an upgrade. All right. And Medchen also has one quest for me.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
When the stone trolls learn that the elves have returned to Lingalaith, they shall sure to attack again. There are too few of us, and we cannot hold out for long. There's one defense, however, that we can call upon, but there's no certainty that those I speak of will still answer the summons. I give you these runes. Canel, they are called. I ask you to lay them upon the pedestal stones found throughout the marshes. Long ago, many of these stones were set east of Lingalaith in a great curve bending to the south. But only 3 have survived the ravages of time and the elements. We must hope that the Guardians remember the meaning of the Canel. Return me when we have placed all the runes, and we will learn if the errand was for naught. Alright, so we'll head back. Because there's a gold deposit right there. And always use gold. Getting my way of interrupting my gold farming, asshole. Are you a red or a yellow? You're a yellow, so you won't bother me if I run by you. This flat, smooth surface of stone is unnaturally smooth. Bog guardians appear uninterested in the rune. There's the other flat stone. That's the second one. And the third stone is up there. But right over there is where we need to go to take care of the defiler. So we'll go do that first again. Yes, I know, we've already taken care of it once before, but now we actually have a quest to do it. So we'll go ahead and do that. Not what I was hoping for. Crap. Good thing he was a weakling. Yay, another antique vase. All right, let's see. I need one more orc. Let's see, we need to go that way to get to the other flat stone. I still need one more orc. So we'll go ahead and take out a few more things around here. Pick up the orc. Maybe I'll get another vase. Invisible creature. There's something nearby. Alright, well there's the 10 orcs. Alright, so now we need to find it. We need to head to the other flat stone, which is that way. And the reason why I'm pelting the orcs, I only need 2 more, and I'll have the advanced Orc Slayer deed for the North Downs. So I just need 1 more orc. So we'll go ahead and take him out. Take out the other orc I need now. And, bingo! That's what I was wanting to get. So now we'll go ahead and go hit that last flat stone and see if the bog guardians will actually wake up. Huh? It's 128. It's a little farther over here. There's a drop of honey, which I can definitely use for my cook. The bog guardians appear uninterested in the room. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get the Auroch stakes, and then we'll go ahead and head back into town and turn in the quest. Completed the Orc Slayer Advance for 10 LOTRO points, 30 marks, 2,000 virtue experience, and another 700 rep with the people of Esladen. And now I have the 6 Slayer deeds, because now that I finished one of them, it now opens up the other 6. And those are goblins, orcs, shades, trolls, wargs, and worms in the North Downs. And then there's the 10 points for that. Now, there's one of the stakes that I need. And I can probably pick up the rest right from here. And those are the 5 Auroch stakes. We're going to go ahead and kill out a few more of those because they're dropping sturdy hides, and I want to make sure I have a good, nice stockpile of them so I can do guild stuff for a while and not have to come back out here again. That puts me up to about almost 30 brushed leathers that I can work on. That's a good start. Well, this should give me the 30th right here. What does that put me up to? It puts me up to 26 tattered shadows. Not enough to make another trip to Esladin. Guardians of the Glade.
How can I be of service?
You have placed the canal? That as well, though it seems the Bog Guardians have chosen not to come to our aid. I suppose I was too eager for the old friendship between the Elves and the Bog Guardians to be rekindled, but I was hopeful to the point of blindness. Only disappointment can come of... Wait, what is that? Look! A Bog Guardian has come, and more! I shamed myself with despair, but now that I see that it is never wrong to have hope. You have my thanks. The Bog Guardians have chosen to come to aid us, and there they are. Oh, Bog Guardian, I didn't ever think I would see one again. Oh, this is a good sight. I was glad I was able to make a difference here.
What do you need?
The provisions. You've done very well, and I thank you for your aid. This Auroch's meat will keep us for as long as it takes to restore Lyn Goliath. I will have a further word with you. The grief of my friends is very deep, for Lakian was beloved of many. Help them if you can, and do not hold against them any harsh feelings the despair seems to use strident. Thaliang and Breathalion were particularly close to Lachin and held him in high regard. Give them comfort in their grief, for they have lost much of the evil that lurks in Targon Waith. Again, I thank you for your aid, and wish you well. Bill? 12.3 DPS, and the stick javelin 290.
How can I be of service?
The venom pouches. I take that the Defiler was slain as well. Many lives will be saved through your efforts. I find it strange. The orcs would hunt their spider allies. They make themselves stronger at others' expense, in the end weakening the enemy as a whole. But such is the way of evil things, for the spiders will not hesitate to drink the blood of their orcish fellows. And a ring that is of no good to me.
gewonnen.
You have done well. I hope that your efforts will serve as a warning to the Ongburs. They are not welcome in Melunian, nor ever will be. This company of elves may only be temporary stewards of Lingoliath, but we shall oppose them as surely as Lachian would, were he still alive. And it looks like that's all the quests. Well, actually, Baron Wen has a quest for me.
Will you lend me your ear?
Northmen have been seen carrying chests laden with weapons into a cave to the south. While the others dwell upon the malefactions of the trolls, I am concerned by the very presence of men from Angmar, not to mention their arms. Every sword hilt we remove from the grasp of an Angmarium is one fewer blade that may be brought to bear against the free peoples. Seek out weapon chests in the troll cave and bring them to me. I shall destroy the foul blades. If even one of the blades we seize would have otherwise slain an innocent, I shall count this day's labor worth the toil. That one is very far to the south, but we will head there. By the way, I have 19. I have the active quests here, but let's take a quick second here. I've completed 475 quests so far. Not too shabby, I say. And mind you, that counts as some quests that I have done off stream, but still, it's a good start. Gold. Gold, much more gold. I'm going to avoid the main camp of orcs here at Marinost, mostly because I don't need Orc Slayer anymore. That's all taken care of. Over there. Troll Slayer deed. Defeat trolls in the North Downs, 40 of them, and then I got a remote quest to defeat trolls in Tar Gonwraith for 10 of them. Oh, and look at that. They're guarding a couple of rich iron deposits. Boy, isn't that nice of them? You know, they're saving those rich iron deposits just for me, and the Yule branches, too. That is just so nice. Must be over here. And that's 45 quests in the North Downs. That is the Master Deed quest for the North Downs. So we've gone ahead and completed 45 quests in the North Downs. And there's the weapons chest, and here are the more trolls. The Troll Keeper. Defeat Faravagare, the Troll Keeper. And it is a fellowship quest. I don't know how far I'll be able to get to it. We will try it, though. Virtue cap is reached. Let's see, we've got 15, 15, 15, 10, and 13. So we need Valor. I do have one more trait opened up, but I have nothing to put in it yet. And I've got all my points spent. Deeds of the North Downs. If I complete the Explorer's Deed, the Glory's Deed, and the Slayer's Deed, I get a huge reward. And then, of course, 15 more LOTRO points. All right. Where the hell is he? There. Oh, no, that's not him either. All right. There's the North Downs initial troll slayer. And then now I need to defeat another 80, I bet. 80. Looks like they're all here right in this cave. What's nice is I'm also finding some mathams, which is good for faction. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, so I wanted to make sure I had plenty of room to pick up as much loot as possible. I must be getting close. All right. Got him, but I still need another 30-something trolls, so we'll go ahead and take them out. Let's see, we are now up to 70 trolls. I only need 10 more. And then we'll go ahead and port home and clear out my inventory and then head back to Melnew and turn in. Or did I make it all the way back to the... No, I didn't. Okay. And that's the deed. Let's head out of here. Whoa! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you take care of a troll deed. 10 LOTRO points, 30 more marks, 2,000 virtue experience, and another 700 points of faction. Puts me up to 12 of 20,000, 60% through acquaintance. Now I need to spend a little bit of time going through my inventory, because I got a bunch of stuff here. Okay, that's already known. No. Medium armor 24, 9 agility, 6 vitality, 51 evade. I'd lose 10 crit, but I would gain 6 vitality. You know what? That's worth it. That's definitely worth it. That's a not go. Leather shoulder guards of fate, medium armor, no. That's a sell. That's a sell. That's a sell. 5 well-kept Mathams. That's another 3,500 points. $3,500 reputation with the Matham Society. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Enduring birch short bow of the... Oh, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, it's not quite. So that gets sold. 2 regular Mathams. Cure Barog, which is not at an increase. Eliagor, which is not an increase, but it's bound, so we'll just sell it. Edge Hunter. Medium armor, 92. No. It's nice armor, though. But I can't use it. It's bind on equip. We'll see if I can sell it, though. Polished Tusk of Fate. 12 Fate, 5 Vitality. And the one I use is 7 Agility, Vitality, Tactical, and Physical. But that one has Fate on it, so we're going to pass that one to my Lore Master. Stick Javelin, Guardian of the Blade, that's bound to me, yeah. 2 Weaponsmith cases. 3 jeweler cases, those I know where those go. No. And no. And no. All right. Everything else is staying. So let me just make sure I know how many items I am selling. 5, 10, 15, 22. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and 2. Ta-da! And a shared storage for the lore master. You get those, and you get that. And oh no, you're gonna edge blunter. We're gonna try to sell. We're gonna give that to you. So let's see how much I can get. If anybody is selling it on the auction house. Nobody is. It is medium armor. Armor medium. Chest. We'll go 25 to 30. No? All right, so I will just pick a price for it. We'll go ahead and 48 hours, we'll sell it for 1,502. There we go. Good. Okay. So now we'll take a horse back to Barwin and Theliong.
What can I do for you?
Back to Milunian. Now, in all my travels, I managed to pick up some leather, some wood. Did I pick up any artisan stuff? Not really. Scholar, though, picked up a bunch of stuff. How about for the artisan level? Ooh, I picked up some stuff there, too. I may have to start working on my artisan scholar soon. And Prospector, definitely picked up some stuff for the expert, and nothing for artisan. So I picked up some good stuff. I got a good start. Picked up a good start of my crafting materials for the day. Actually, I got some stuff I need to get over here. There's a quest over here. Herbs and samples. Okay. Looks like one of the herbs is... the snares, the Spider Queen. Defeat the Kingsfell Spider Queen. There's the meadow sweet that I need. Can't use it. Okay. Already in use. There we go. And it looks like I can't hit that cocoon. There's a quest that I need to do for it. It looks like I may have to wait for the Spider Queen to respawn. Come on, where are you? All right, so where is the Spider Queen? There she is. She's up there. Okay. All right. So now, just need to find the periwinkle, and I will have the herbs and samples quest done. And that's all the way up north. So we're going to head down to Melnuin and turn in the quests I've got down there. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have not gained any experiences the whole time. This is one of the reasons why I love getting a Stone of the Tortoise. It keeps things challenging, keeps things interesting to me. Some people, they just want to blast through everything and get to max level as soon as possible. I don't want to do that. I want to have a little bit of a challenge on my way through. So I tend to use my Stone of the Tortoise a lot. It's my primary pocket item. Holy shit! I think I met my match on this one. Yep, I knew it. I barely had scratched its surface. That one was a tough one. That was a level 31 Ultra Elite 11,000 XP. Yeah, I wasn't going to survive that piece of shit. Retreat now. All right, so where did I end up? All right. Well, that was fun. Not. All right. I have to craft some more fire oil soon. All right. At least I got a rich gold deposit. That's okay. Hey, by the way, you guys know you got this huge nasty ring wraith right outside your...
What can I do for you?
You've earned more thanks than I have to give for defeating the Troll Keeper of Angmar. Lockian would have been pleased to know you. I name you Elf Friend, and will not forget what you have done. I expect the Stone Trolls are not likely to forget either. Lyn Gileath may have peace, for a time. That's an increase. Ooh, and regen. Oh, that's combat power regen. That's a club. Pants. No. Mace. The ring. Favor of the North Downs as a pocket item. 20% discount at month. Yeah. Longbeard's hammer I can't use. The foil I can. The pants are not an upgrade. The mace, not really an upgrade. The ring, No. All right, so we'll just get the favor in the North Downs, I guess. No, I don't even want that really. So we'll get the most expensive. 796. $10.8. The stolen ornament.
Mind my words, traveler.
I heard whispers amongst the trees of a stone troll chieftain of great size, called by the others Gurmagath. This Gurmagath had his great fist sparkling in an ornament that once belonged to poor Lakian. I think I'm done. I think I'm done here in this part of the world. I could still use the faction, though, so... The Wayward Companion.
Stay a moment.
When we arrived here, there was much debate concerning what should be done about the stone trolls, and many thought as I did they should be driven from the fastness in Targonwraith. There were some among us, them, Anglamar and Gillador, who counseled restraint. I regret the stern words I had for them, but at their time, the plan to rebuild this place seemed to do Lachlian's memory its service. My friend Lagloran believed as I, and journeyed forth to slay the stone trolls, but he has not returned. We want enemies if you could find him. Look for him in the forest of Targonwraith to the southeast. Oh, I thought I was done here, but there's still more to do.
What do you need?
Those weapons are poorly made, and none of them exhibit the care needed to make such a truly fine sword. I'm not surprised by the lack of craftsmanship. The Angarim cared little about such things, and these blades are as effective as they need to be to slay the innocent people who were their intended prey. You have done well to bring me these weapons. I will destroy them, and by doing so, I hope we have together saved some lives. You have my thanks for this errand. Am I going back into that goddamn cave again? Problem is they don't give you all the quests available for a location. You have to do part of them, go back, and part of them, and go back, and part of them, and go back. It's just annoying. I may do that later. I mean, I do still need to work on my North Downs faction. Currently, I am acquaintance 13 of 20,000. At least I think I am. Yep. It looks like it's a different area, at least. It's up there, so I gotta go around. Another cave. Hopefully it's smaller. Ah, there he is. Alright, now I need to find the wayward companion. 124 meters this way. There he is. One of the stone trolls managed a good blow and knocked the wind from me.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I'm pleased to see a face that does not belong to a troll. I come to Targon Way to seek vengeance upon the trolls that attacked the glade of Lyn Gileath and murdered my fair friend Letjen. I can tell you that many of the stone trolls that attacked Lyn Gileath will never again leave this place. They proved a challenge, and that one was about to squash me when you arrived. You have my thanks. Let us leave this place, friend, so I might return to Lyn Gileath and tell my friend Thalion the course of my vengeance. And I need to escort him to safety. Perhaps I'll find a few more trolls along the way. Or perhaps not, because I did a pretty good job clearing them. And so did that other person who just came through here. Oh, he wants to rest here. Okay. I can find my way back from here. Thanks. Okay. So let's go ahead now and head back into the elf camp and turn in what quests I've got. The Stolen Ornament and Rescuing Vengeance. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and take care of the gold deposit and the yew branches. I mean, they're just sitting here. I might as well. And hopefully this will be the end of the quests in this area.
Ne Govanen.
You survived the journey to Targon Waith and lent your strength to Legorum. He's already spoken to me of what has transpired, and I'm grateful that you were able to find him, though he insists he could have returned without any aid. Maybe.
How can I be of service?
Aye, this is Lackland's ornament. It's truly a shame that it's been broken by Gurmraith's brutish fingers. There's something odd about these markings on the back of the ornament. These scratches look almost to form the letters A, N, G. The rest is broken off, but I believe I know what it would say. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Mind my words, traveler.
Farther north and east, the Dunedain of the North have established a hidden encampment which they call Estleden. These men do their best to fight the threats in the North Downs, but the numbers are now too few and the dangers are too great. If you're willing to go, I would have you complete the original mission of our company. Go to Estleden and speak with the watchcatcher Dagorus. Tell him that the Nine are abroad and have crossed the river. Fuck. The enemy is on the move. Estleden is hidden in the mountains on the border of Kingsfell and Nam Amlug. This is a message that should not be delayed. All right, we're going to head to Estleden, and we're just going to take the straight route.
Greetings to you.
And I'm going to go ahead and be right back while we're traveling. Okay, I am back. Let me check something here. All right. So now we need to find Dagoras. And there he is right there. And Spider Queen, first off.
What do you need?
You have done well. The death of the Spider Queen should throw the entire lair into disarray. And I get his shoes, which are worthless. And I get to inform Esladin.
What do you need?
The 9 are abroad after all this time. This is fell news. We're going to leave me one thing. The ring of the enemy has been found. We can only hope that the enemy himself has not already reclaimed it, or the world as we know it is at an end. I think if this were so, our chieftain Aragorn or Elrond Half-Elven would have sent word. Thank you. I will deliver this news to Halbarad, our steward, in the absence of Aragorn. Whew. Woofda.
Should I speak with you a moment?
And he just wants me to slay some wargs, which I'll just pick up. I won't worry about it. Oh, let's see here. Before I had gotten laywayed, I was on my way to here, over here near the Fields of Fornost, to talk to Mincham to continue Book 3, Chapter 1. But I got a little bit of distracted, shall I say. But actually, I think I want to go ahead and head north near Dan Amlug West. There's a dwarven village up here, Ost Galumar, which is one of the ruins of Arthur stones, I do believe. And there's also, I think, a waypoint up there as well. So I think we'll go ahead and we'll mount up and we'll head over there. I should make some more fire oil real quick. Oh, I don't have any small glass files, huh? Well, luckily I do know where to get them. I didn't realize I was so low on my fire oils, so... Let me double check, make sure it is exactly what I need. Small glass file. Okay.
How may I help you?
50 should be enough.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And that puts me up to 45. And I need some more bow. Yeah, I'm okay on bow chance. So let's see. 9 agility. See, agility, vitality, tack, mitt, and block. It gives me official mastery. But 7 and 5. 9 and 3. No. We can get rid of you. And we're getting rid of you. And getting rid of you. And we're getting rid of you. All right.
What do you need?
How many of those can I make? There's 60 faction points, plus 6 craft XP. I need brush pristine leathers, artisan. No. Okay, I don't have enough yet. Now, this is the life of a hunter, just roaming around, taking out everything that comes across. That must be where the stone is. Dour hands. I still have a score to settle with these dwarf assholes. There's the founding stone. Asshole. The monument's face is described with faded words. Carnoglan, founded in the name of Magavale, king of Arthedain. With the skill of Thorahadr the Dwarf and his kindred was this town built. United in purpose, may dwarves and men be ever bonded in friendship. I was hoping to find some, some ancient vases and such. But nothing. Oh well. Okay, so now we need to head east to go ahead and pick up the It's up top here. And there's some periwinkle. I need one more periwinkle. And I guess I'll just go and pick up this gold while I'm here. I mean, come on, you know. And there's the last periwinkle right there. Just curious how many tattered shadows I have. 38. I don't really have enough to do anything with yet. But I did make it to Othkar. Is that the name of it? Othrakar.
What do you need?
Now, there are a bunch of quests here. And most of these quests, I think, give Thorin Hall rep. Yeah, these are all Thorin's Hall tasks. Now, my Thorin's Hall rep is currently at Acquaintance, 11 of 20,000. So I might actually do some questing up here just to work on the Thorin's Hall, because it is one of the... Thorin's Hall is one of the world factions that you need for the world faction meta deed. So I may go ahead and start working on that while I'm here too. All right. Check my inventory. I got a woodworker scroll case. We can go ahead and sell that. And you know what? I think at this point, I'm going to go ahead and camp here for the night. We've had a good run today. We got a lot done. We picked up some deeds. We did some meta deed work. We did some questing. We did some other good things. So I think it's a good session. So my next scheduled stream is this Wednesday, and it's LOTRO. I'll be doing Star Wars: The Old Republic because it's Sci-Fi Wednesday, and we started the Trooper storyline. There was a poll on my YouTube page as to which storyline to go ahead and continue, and by the majority vote, it was the Trooper storyline. So this Wednesday, we're going to continue the Trooper storyline. And then I'll be back to playing LOTRO again on Friday for Fantasy Friday. And I may do a stream or two during the week, Talisian After Dark. You know, like, wow, man, chill. So I hope to see you all then. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Take care of yourself, and I will see you all very soon. Take care.